Moving to Pleasanton, California? I'm Robin Young with Compass, here to share with you some pros and cons about the area to help you with your decision. So, Pleasanton is within the Amador Valley here in the East Bay. Your population is about 80,000, and in 2007, Pleasanton was named the wealthiest middle-sized city in the nation. Yeah, there's a lot of money here. And it's been put in publication through Money Magazine, Forbes, and USA Today that this is a top pick of a place to live. Yeah, I would agree. How did Pleasanton get its name? Well, the Alameda Justice of the Peace, John Cottinger, he had a best friend. Guess what his best friend's name was? Well, his best friend was Major General Alfred Pleasanton, but Pleasanton spelled with an O-N, not an A-N. There was a clerical error, changing it to A-N, and it has stuck ever since. What's the weather like, Robin? Well, Mediterranean. Yeah, hot during the summer, mildly cool during the winter. So, in the summer when it's hot, we do get the high fog that comes over the ridge, which is like Mother Nature's air conditioning for us. It cools things off in the evening. So, okay, fine, you're hot during the day, but you're nice and cool and enjoyable during the evening and into the night. Except for the month of August. The fog doesn't make it over the ridge, okay? Now, during the winter, we have our rain season, September to May, and we get about 15 to 20 inches of rain on a good winter. We've been running into a drought lately, so we have to conserve, which puts pressure on, which can be a negative, okay? Top employers in Pleasanton: Workday, Kaiser, Oracle Corp, and Stanford Healthcare Valley Care, the local hospital. So these are all very strong companies. I have to say that your local economy and job market here in Pleasanton is so well versed and strong, such a great positive. You don't have to worry about that. Schools, top ranking schools. Pretty much all your schools are a 10 except for one. It's a 9. What's going on? Get with the program. I'm teasing. But no, the schools are fabulous. You have 9 elementary schools, 3 middle, 2 high schools. Okay, great, Robin. You've been giving me all of these positives. So what are the negatives? The negatives is real estate here is expensive to own. So your medium home is $1.2 million. Your medium townhome is $900,000. Yowza. Yeah, it's expensive here. There is the sewage facility here in Pleasanton, and sometimes depending on what direction the wind blows, it gets a little stinky. But then when too many people call and complain, no joke, they have outdoor air fresheners that they, put on and spray on top of the water to bring down the odor. Okay, there's a little tidbit for you. There's a negative, okay? Because it's so beautiful here and so many people want to live here and then commute to the South Bay, because literally housing here is about $500,000 less than it is in the South Bay for comparable properties. You're commuting to the South Bay and to the peninsula could take you 45 minutes. So commuting can be a challenge. How can you get around it? Well, depending on where your employer is, if you can take BART, that's an option, Bay Area Regional Transit. That goes to San Francisco, San Jose, and up to Walnut Creek. The other is the ACE train. Now, the ACE train starts in Stockton, comes up to Tracy, hangs a left, goes through Livermore, comes to Pleasanton, then hangs another left, goes to Fremont, and on down to San Jose. Lovely way to commute. A lot of people use that option, and they actually start, working while they're on the train. It's a very different experience than BART. Now, there are only 4 trains in the morning and 4 trains in the evening, and from time to time they run trains on Saturday. So it's a limited schedule that they use, so that could be deemed a negative for you depending on your work schedule. What else can I tell you? It's lovely to live here. I'm blessed that my office is in right downtown Pleasanton, so I get to enjoy it on a regular basis. If you have any other questions about Pleasanton, do reach out to me. And yes, I didn't talk a whole lot about the Pleasanton real estate, and so I invite you to watch my weekly market updates of Pleasanton real estate. And again, I'm Robin Young with Compass, and as always, make it a powerful day. Take care.